guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna be doing a little get ready with me and answering some of your guys' questions that you guys have asked me on Instagram, and some of my personal friends have asked me questions. I'm just gonna answer them while I get ready. Well, let's do my eyebrows first because I always do my eyebrows first anyways. While I do that, let's answer my first question. My first question is, would you work at corporate Starbucks? I would. I feel like working at Target Starbucks is easy, but at the same time, we don't get those print things where we print like the drinks on. We have to write everything down, like all the abbreviations and stuff. So I feel like doing it kind of like you would say old school. I feel like if I get thrown into corporate and then we have the printer available to us, like for drive-through and stuff like that, I feel like it will be a lot easier in that department. As far as drive-through, obviously I'm gonna have to learn how to use the computer, punch in the stuff as well. Other than that, I feel like it's pretty much the same as corporate. It's just we are not in a drive-through setting, but I feel like I could definitely work at corporate. I feel like, honestly, I feel like I might like it better corporate because it's busier. You're always go, go, go. I mean, sometimes that's not always a good thing, but I feel like Starbucks, the time goes by so quick. Your shifts fly by. So that's why I really like when it is busy, because of how busy and how much the time goes by quicker when you're like in the zone, you know? And to sum up the question, I would definitely work at corporate Starbucks. My next question is future tattoos. Yes, I have some future tattoos coming up. I need to get my arm finished, so I have this tattoo and I want to bring it up my shoulder and fill it in my inner arm. So basically just make it a half sleeve for sure. I need to get my ribs finished. I have a piece that I've been needing to be getting finished, and then I also want to cover up this one because you can barely see it and it's really thick. He scarred me, so I want to get vines to cover that up. So I want to get vines like wrapped around all the way up to my shoulder, and I do want to get my dog somewhere. I just want to get his outline of his body and his face, and I don't want to get like color or anything. I just want to get like an outline of him. So those are my future tattoos. Obviously there's probably going to be more like coming soon. Those are all I have planned for right now. Next question. Favorite Starbucks drink? Okay, so as you guys know, if you guys watch my other videos, some of my get ready with me's, I get matchas a lot. I've been getting matcha for quite a while now. I used to get it with like vanilla, and then I switched it up and I got it with like white mocha and then vanilla bean powder, and also the foam on top, like the vanilla bean powder mixed in with the vanilla sweet cream cold foam. So good. I have been getting that and it's just been really sweet for me. So I kind of backed away from that. I get pink drinks sometimes here and there, and then I recently just got into chai. I've never been a chai girl. I've always been a matcha girl, but chais are they're pretty good with vanilla in it. I mean, it's still pretty sweet, but at the same time, I feel like it's still so good. Like, it's just a little sweet treat, and I just get a tall of that because I feel like if I do get a bigger size, like I really won't be able to finish it and it will hurt my stomach. But I feel like my all-time favorite Starbucks drink definitely has to be a matcha. I will forever be a matcha girl. I just like to switch it up here and there, but I want to know what your guys' favorite drinks are. So comment them below, and I'm always down to try new drinks. I'm not really a coffee person. I know it's kind of weird because I do work at Starbucks, but I will try any drink. So just comment them below, and I'm actually excited to see what your guys' favorite drinks are, and I can't wait to try them. My next question is favorite primer at the moment. So my favorite primers right now are the Refi one. It kind of like rolls on your face. I will probably be using it in this video. But it rolls on, and then I also like the Glow Recipe, the Dewdrop. I know that's probably not a primer, but I like it because it gives me a brightening in my face, and it also like just makes it really glowy, and I love products that do that. They're just bomb. So this is my favorite primer that I was talking about, and it just kind of just rolls on. I absolutely love it, and I feel like it protects your makeup really well. And I also don't really wear that much makeup, so I just put it on because of the glow, and then I kind of just rub that all in. I put this on before like I put the Glow Recipe on, just because I feel like the Glow Recipe just gives me more of a glow than this does. I wouldn't want to put this over my Glow Recipe. I would rather put it under, just so it protects my pores, you know? That's my favorite primer at the moment. Next question. The most money you spent in a day? I probably spent like $300 or $400 in a day, because if that's counting like shopping, I probably I don't know, because I want to say like probably like about, yeah, 400, because I probably got my nails done in a day, my lashes, my hair, so that all adds up. But if we're not talking like necessarily like, okay, realistically, probably like 200 in a day. Probably like food, you know, gas, but like funsies wise, yeah, probably like 400. If that's like shopping or getting my hair done, definitely probably like $400 in a day for all that necessities that I like to call necessities. Most valuable item, I don't really know. I feel like I have a lot of valuable items. Like, I love my room. Everything in my room like is my most valuable item. Like, I have plants in here, my plant stand. I just like how my room is like decorated. It's like really my safe space, and that's just like, I like just being in here. So I would say like my room is my most valuable item, just because I feel safe, secure in here. I don't think that's materialistic. I think it's just my safe place. It's my spot. So that's my most valuable item. Another question. What is my favorite day at the gym? My favorite day at the gym is either legs, I feel like, or upper body. Because I feel like when I work that out, like my upper body or my legs, I feel like I'm really like doing something and I'm like sore after. I don't love being sore, but I like being sore because it feels like I actually did something. So I really like legs or upper bodies because of that reason, because I feel like I go hard on legs and upper body. So I feel like I really do get a good workout in, and that's what I like. I feel like those are the most you see improvements on, are upper body and legs. So that's my favorite day at the gym. Favorite tattoo. My favorite tattoo is my sleeve. It's not finished yet, but this one is my favorite so far. I do love all the tattoos on my body, but this is my all-time favorite, and I just can't wait to get it finished. And it's just gonna look so good. I can't wait to get it finished. Would you ever get a new piercing? Yes, I want my tragus pierced. It just sucks because I don't work at corporate Starbucks and we can't have piercings at Target because it's like Target's rules or whatever. So I feel like if I do get a new piercing, like I would just have to cover it with a band-aid. So I feel like I might wait a little bit on getting a new piercing, but I would love to get my tragus pierced. If you guys don't know what a tragus is, it's this little thing right here that I want to get pierced. I know it's gonna hurt, but I feel like it's just so cute. 5 things you couldn't live without. I feel like I couldn't live without I feel like I can't live without Starbucks. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm really not. But that's not a realistic answer. I don't know, this is kind of hard, because I feel like I can go both ways with this, realistically or not realistically. I couldn't live without traveling. I probably couldn't live without my family, but at the end of the day, like, you only got yourself, so that's not really a realistic answer. I don't know, that one's a hard one, because like I could really live without anything if I really put my mind to it. So I feel like I'm just gonna skip over this question. Another question is, what are my bag essentials? What's in my bag is, I always have some chapstick in my bag. I always have my wallet, some gum, just like the necessities. I feel like some lotion I have in there. Just make sure I have some chapstick. Like, that's just the one thing that I need to have in there because my lips be getting dry. My camera, so that's 4, and a charger. Also, when I go places, like if I go out of town, I'll have like extra like batteries for my camera and stuff like that in case it were to die. I filmed the other day, I was actually filming this video for you guys, and it died like while I was getting ready. So I was like, you know what, I'll just film another day. So that's another thing that I actually need to get. I need to get more camera batteries because I've only been living off one. I feel like if I get another one, I'll be able to switch back and forth through them, and especially if I do go out of town, it's a must-have because I do not want my camera to die like while I'm vlogging or wherever I'm at, so I could just be able to switch them out, and that'll be amazing. I need to get more. My next question is dream travel spot. We're just gonna leave that guy on there for right now. My dream travel spot is probably somewhere naturist, like somewhere where I can go hiking, go in a waterfall, go swimming. So it could be like islandy, or it can be like Oregon, Utah, stuff like that. I really want to go to all those places. That's also on my bucket list, just to travel, be more outgoing, just see more things in the world. So stuff like that I want to be able to do, and also take you guys along with me so I can share the experience. That's my dream travel spot, but I really want to go travel. I really want to go, well, me and my boyfriend were actually talking about going to Oregon or Utah, or like potentially moving there. So it's we kind of just want to travel the world. We kind of wanted to get like a van and just go places and sleep out of our van and just do YouTube YouTube and kind of be in my hippie era. That's something to look forward to. Next question, favorite food. I like Italian food, I like Mexican food. I kind of like all different kinds of foods. I don't like seafood. Seafood is not one of them. I've actually been trying to eat salmon a lot just because my boyfriend's going vegan. I eat salmon with him sometimes, and that's also a good bulking for like if you want to bulk because you've been working out. So to grow muscle, salmon is really good, like salmon and rice. The way he seasons it though, it tastes just like chicken. I'm just like keeping it in my mind that it's just, we're just eating chicken, but I'll try basically any food but not seafood. I can't do seafood. It's just like the taste of it just makes it like taste like fishy. I can't do fishy. It's just not, it doesn't sit well with me. So I feel like Mexican and Italian are like my most favorite. The last question for this video is, how do you deal with adversity and stay winning? So basically, how do I deal with like challenges while I'm basically still winning, you can say. I try my best. My boyfriend always tells me don't take life so serious, so I kind of just try to do that. Just kind of focus on like me and the good and like what's around me basically. And I've been trying not to stress a lot, because that's like another thing that can bring you down is stressing over things that don't really matter. For me, how do I deal with it? I kind of just try to overlook the hard things and the challenges. I still just try to do what's best for me, and just, you know, like with YouTube, I don't always put videos out. I try my best. Some days I'm just like, I don't want to record, and I'll just take time for myself, and then I'll just be in a mood to record, and I'll just make sure I'm like, okay, I need to get video out, like it's time, it's been too long. So I kind of just put the things I'm struggling with to a side, and I focus on one thing. Also just spending time with yourself. Like if you're going through a hard time, I really like painting. I've been into painting and drawing more, so it's kind of like doing things for you and yourself. So that's basically how I stay winning, you can say. Everybody deals with everything differently. Just try to focus on something that you like, whether that's doing your makeup, just sitting there and being with yourself, put on some music, you know, or like recording YouTube, doing something for you and just living for you at the same time as, you know, being around other people. And being happy within yourself is very important, I feel like. So I feel like if you have yourself, then you can do anything. That's basically to sum up what that question was. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just kind of wanted to do a little get ready with me just because I know people are asking questions and they want to know more, so I'm open to it. I'm very open to being open with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video of basically getting to know me more, because I don't want you guys to just watch me and not really know me. So I feel like doing these videos and updating you guys are very important, so we can have a relationship, you know. It doesn't have to just be you watching me because you're bored. I just really want you guys to get to know me and get to know who I am. So that's why I like doing these videos. If you guys have any questions, please comment them below. Any video suggestions or anything you want to know more about, put a list of questions in the comments and I can do another video like this. If you guys like these videos, just let me know. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, because I do want you guys to stay. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!